I have 3 words for you. Dessert for breakfast. Here with easy recipes that will have you wishing mornings came quicker is food expert Andrea Buckett. Thank you so much for being here and for taking on this very difficult topic.
Well, you know what? I did this for my husband because he has a real sweet tooth. Yeah. But I'm always trying to get him to eat like more fiber and have more healthy breakfasts in the morning. So this is for him.
Okay, so what is this one here?
Okay, so we're gonna do a...
Smells great.
Yeah, we're gonna do a cereal bar, and we're gonna do an apple and honey version. It's Rosh Hashanah.
Yes.
So we know a lot of celebrations going on, and apples and honey are one of the main ingredients.
Okay.
So this is really easy to do. What we have here is a mixture of cereals, and you can change them up depending on what you have in your cupboard. It's a great way to use what's left in the bottom of a bag.
Okay.
So these are just toasted O's. We all have some of those. These are fiber buds, and I know people kind of turn their nose up at them, but they're actually really tasty.
They are pretty tasty.
Yeah, see? We're gonna throw those in there.
Crunchy, which is what you want.
Exactly. Flaked quinoa.
Flaked quinoa?
Yes, so you could also use flaked oats here.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was, but okay, quinoa.
And you can get that at a bulk store. Okay, so we're gonna do some chopped apples here.
And is that not dried? That's just regular apple?
Those are dried.
Okay.
So you could switch the dried fruit up in here. You could put nuts in here, but
raisins,
yeah,
stuff.
Most people don't like raisins. It's kind of divisive, don't you think? Raisins?
I'm a fan. I'm between a moderate fan and completely indifferent, but I don't not like them.
You don't want? Okay. Now I always love a little bit of lemon in anything sweet. It just sort of elevates the flavor, right?
Yeah.
Now, Ben, I'm gonna get you to check out what's happening on the stove there.
Yeah, so what do we have here?
So this is where all the yummy sweetness comes into play. We've got brown sugar.
Okay.
We have honey and butter.
That's great.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that, this doesn't look like a ton in here. You're just using this as a binding agent, right?
Exactly. We're just gonna use that to bind all these great ingredients.
Just pour this in?
Yeah, pour that in right on top.
So I don't want to burn you.
Yeah, look at that. And this is a great thing to do with the kids, on a Sunday night, a little cooking activity, get them involved in the kitchen. We all know that kids eat when they are involved in the cooking process.
So you mix it all together?
So you mix it all together, and then you grease a pan here, 8.5 by, or 8 by 11.5.
Okay.
And you're just going to pop it right in the pan. You want it mixed a little bit better than that. And then you're gonna put it in the fridge overnight to set.
Oh, you don't even have to bake it?
No bake.
Oh,
I'm all about the no bake.
Good, that's cool.
So you wanna try a piece
here? Of course I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it
Thank
kind
you.
of, that piece is for me. They've been sitting under the hot lights for a while, but they're nice and sweet. Apple. Yes, his mouth is
great. Big fan.
You're a big fan?
Yeah.
Nice and sweet, nice and healthy.
But a lot of people would buy those at the store, something very similar.
And they're like $4 a bar.
That's better.
Exactly, and you can do those at home.
All right, now we're gonna move over to something I'm gonna have to try to believe. Cookies for breakfast.
Right, so these are hummingbird cookies. I'll have you know that no hummingbirds were hurt when we made these cookies, okay? But they're chock full of amazing ingredients. So a hummingbird cake typically has pineapple, some carrots, raisins. So we put all those great ingredients in there. We're using barley flour here. So barley flour is a whole grain flour. Get your fiber in. I'm all about the health for breakfast, but then we're gonna gild the lily with a little bit of glaze just to make it delicious. I mean, what kid would not want a cookie for breakfast?
I'm not a kid, but I want that for breakfast.
Exactly. So I'm going to get you to make the glaze here. And we're simply just going to use a little bit of icing sugar with some real lemon juice. Okay. And this is a great glaze because it just pops, again, the lemon flavor.
The lemon, I bet, makes it crazy good.
Yeah, a little bit more. Perfect.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
And these you can freeze. You can pop them in the freezer, and then you can take them in your purse. You can give them to your kids in their lunchbox. You can make them nut-free if you like.
Oh, that's really great.
And we're just going to give them a little...
All right. Oh, you're just going to dip it?
I'm just going to dip it just like this.
Smart.
Look at that, right like that. Let's do another one.
All right, while you do that, we've got to move over to this. We have about 30 seconds left. So what do we have over here?
So peach crisp, peach crumble, perfect this time of year. Peaches are in season. It's a great thing to do on Sunday night. As we move through the seasons, you could do apple crisp or apple crumble. Bake it the night before, then serve it with a little bit of yogurt.
All right.
And oh my gosh, Ben, look how delicious this looks.
Look at that. I'm gonna put a little yogurt on top. I'm gonna give this a whirl.
Yes.
This looks amazing. I would serve this for dessert. I really would.
Dessert for breakfast is what it is.
Dessert for breakfast. Andrea Buckett, thank you so much.
I'm gonna share that with you.
Yeah, please do. All right, and for all of these easy dessert for breakfast recipes, check out our website, yourmorning.ca.